What's up, babes? Super quick today. Um, I haven't even like edited or uploaded like the last one that I filmed. Edited. I'm gonna edit now. Apparently, but yeah, I don't really know what to do today. I have to get ready for work soon, but I just wanted to come on here, get into some woo stuff. I don't know. Uh, Full moon in Scorpio yesterday, apparently. I mean, last night. I don't know if that means. I don't know how moons work, honestly. I love the moon, but I don't know how it works, so I don't know if that means, like, that we're still gonna have it. The amount of cluelessness in me. It's astonishing. The lack of knowledge is astonishing. So sorry for talking with my mouth full. Anyway, I'm in an interesting mood today. It feels a little quiet. Maybe it's another day of integration. And so I brought these cards out. Actually, that's not why I brought these cards out. I was just watching a video and she was shuffling it, and I was like, maybe I can shuffle like that. Because I can't shuffle for shit, man. Let's see. Let's like, I'm really just guessing. See how big this is? Come on. Okay, maybe if I had normal sized cards, I'd have a better time, but I just can't shuffle. I've never been able to shuffle. So I'm gonna see if I can like try to do what she was doing. Like she's like going like something like that. I'm really slow though. Okay, anyway, since we're here with the cards anyway, might as well guess a couple again. Maybe I'll do 3, and we'll see what we feel about them, and then my phone's here so I can like look up the meanings this time, because it was so cool. The first time I did this whole guessing game on video, and I pulled like the Hierophant in reverse. Prior to that, I was talking about like letting go of tradition and not following rules, not following conventional shit. Like I'm not conventional, blah blah blah. And then I pulled the Hierophant in reverse, and I was like, is that relevant to me? It wasn't until after I did the whole video where I searched it up. I was like, oh, kind of hit the nail on the head. Just guessing. No disrespect, honestly. Like, I have been. I really feel like I've been super tapped in. Trying to approach talking to whoever I am speaking with. Source, spirit, guides, ancestors. Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't know. How do you guys tell? I know I'm talking to something. Are they all the same thing? Maybe I'll get an answer to that later. But I try to approach it with, respect, of course. But honestly, I also just talk to source like a friend. And I'm an annoying friend. Let's see. Anyway. Okay. How do we open this? I watched this video last night where the girl was like, Father, Son, Mother, Moon, angels, spirits, ancestors. I can't remember. She called out to all of them though. Guides. I don't even know what I said last time. But okay, let's try to get into this energy, and let me take a bite of my breakfast first. It's a little nasty today. It's not nasty, it just looks it. There is I mixed in some nuts, almonds, walnuts, and I also add some dried cranberries. It's sort of chocolate flavored because I added this barley chocolate thing, and I added cinnamon too. Interesting. 11:11 on the clock. Is that relevant? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Super random, just yapping. I'll get into it in a moment. But honestly, yesterday was great. I was feeling super emotional. But not in a not in an I wanna cry kind of way, but like just overflowing with love. It's Mother's Day yesterday too. Um and I just felt so much love for the women in my life, especially the mothers, because of the strength and the resilience that, like, just any mother in general always carries so much strength within them, like regardless of whatever kind of situation they're in, they embody so much strength. And it's because I've seen that from the mothers in my life. And while I didn't fully appreciate it when I was younger, I appreciate it now, of course. And I try to let them, know that I appreciate them like that. So I was feeling really emotional about it. Like, damn, wow, I love women. Not like could be romantic, I don't know. But, in a non-romantic way, it's just like, wow, women are fucking awesome. Yeah, so I was feeling a lot of stuff yesterday, and also feeling like these little chesty sensations, like felt like sad pangs, but also like I wasn't really sad. I was just it was an ache of some sort. But for some reason, like the idea that I got from it, or like what came to mind when I felt that ache was just that I could, that I was actively building my dream life, and that I know one day I will make it, and I just felt this pang of like almost like a glimpse of what it would feel like when I do make it. Like, it's like I got a snapshot of the future. Like, sorry I say like so much, but it's like I got a snapshot shot of the future where I have everything already. Like, it's all mine already, I know, but where I physically have everything. And it just felt like this ache of like, wow. Getting chills again thinking about it. I'm here. That's what I got from it. It was it's such a beautiful feeling, honestly. And it's we're roughly 3 days away from me going to the beach, and I am so excited. So excited. Oh my god, chills again. Like, every time I think about it, or even when I'm just approaching the thought, I start smiling. It's like, I'm so excited. I just randomly smile at work. Just like in front of the computer, and I'm like, yeah, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to heal by the beach. And it's not even just, maybe before there were times where it felt like, it's mostly like physical healing that I'm after, because like when I'm at the beach, my skin gets better. Like, it's so good for my skin asthma, and I feel confident after too. But now it just feels like, no, I'm here to like really heal. I started this year at the beach. I started this year at Boracay, and I really I got in the water like New Year, January 1. I got in the water and I stayed there. Even though my family didn't want to swim, I was just like, I'm gonna swim. I'm gonna be in the water, and I just sat in the water. Even though it was like the sun was coming down. It's pretty cloudy sunset that day. Yeah, I was in the water and just like sitting still. You know, there were people around me, but like they were at like a distance because you know they were with their own friends or family. So it somehow still felt very peaceful and still and relatively quiet. Yeah, that shit was like the most healing experience ever, and that whole week turned out to be such a healing experience. Wow, 8 days in Boracay. That was beautiful. That really set the tone for like this year, and I guess sort of brought me back to my dream of wanting to live by the beach. Crazy how we even booked that. Like, I remember just like seeing the seats. I was like, oh my god, you guys want to go somewhere? And we booked that the whole last year before. That was 2024, early 2024, and we booked that shit. Divine timing, babes. I didn't know then. God, I love life. Crazy. Okay, I feel like we're slowly getting into that energy. And I cannot get into it too slowly because I have to get ready for work. But, okay, let's be quick about this. But, okay, let's see how I can bring myself in there. Something I've been saying the past week or so, when I would try to like talk to them, is angels, spirits, guides, those who walk with me. If you have anything you would like to share, to say, for anything for me to hear, please do so. Please share them. I am here to listen. I open myself to you. Not exact words, but pretty much that. And yeah, that's me saying that. Okay. Hi. Let's see. I'll pull 3. I have no idea what I'm pulling them for, but we'll pull them anyway. I'm gonna try that shuffling thing I was saying earlier. So get like split the deck and so slow. I'm not doing anything down. Come on. If I move faster, is something gonna pop out? If it's just not my day, then it's just not my day. It's okay. Something I have to like kind of get back into. Not really get back into, but like I'll pull that. If I feel like putting it back, I'll put it back. No rules, guys. Anyway, so what was I saying? Something about I have to get back into something. Yeah, like I feel like the human part is just like kind of stuck to certain feelings, certain things, certain thoughts, and I need to kind of like step back again, you know, get out of my head and just be present. I am mostly present, but I still have my moments, of course, where I'm just daydreaming a little too much, a little too, it's just not. Am I getting this better? Am I doing it better? I don't know. Anyway, it's like daydreaming too much, and it doesn't help, basically. Like, it doesn't really do anything for me other than keep me in my head. It's lovely to daydream, but obviously, like, you know, I have to kind of let go of expectations and guys. What the heck? Let go of expectations. It's fading. Yeah, I was sort of in this weird mood of just like wanting to find collective readings again because I feel like it's starting to go quiet again. Guys, the pain of integration. It feels so quiet up in here. Like, that was so noisy the other time. Why are you gone? No. Okay, do that again. I'm not getting anything. Maybe it's because either I'm slow or I just... I'll take that. How do people do this, honestly? Like, I should probably look up, like, a tutorial video, but, like, I just... honestly can't be bothered. This will be quick. I promise. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. After this, I'm trying to go to work without, like, putting concealer on anymore, so I still have, like, scars. That's nasty. But, it's okay. I just don't want to be putting more products on my face right now. So all I have is like blush and lipstick, and that's cool. And I'm gonna get some coffee and I'm gonna go to work, get on with my day and my life, and it's a slow crawl to Thursday, but I'll make it. I'm so excited. So excited. Oh, we'll take this. I said I'd pull 3, but that's 4 now. Do I want to put this one back? This first one? Nah, we'll check it out. I'll put it back if I, look at it and see that's like, That's pretty. 7 flowers. We're not gonna read that. I just can't be bothered. Let's put them back in the box already. And I have the book out. We need a little cheat sheet of sorts, even though it doesn't really say much, honestly. Okay, we're gonna get into this. Give me a minute. Oh. Time to turn over the cards. These last 2 came together. I'll read them together. First one. Oh, I think this is 7 Pentacles. I peeled off my nails, by the way. It's not the right thing to do. Don't ever do that. Or do it, because I do it. 7 Pentacles. Well, we'll open everything first. The Magician in reverse. Am I gonna read this in reverse? There's a part of me that doesn't want to read it in reverse simply because like it looks too complicated in reverse. I have no idea what this means, honestly, so whatever orientation I decide to read it in will probably be the orientation I need to read it in. So we'll see. Fine, I'll keep it in reverse first. What's this? I have no clue. And I also have no clue. Guys, what did I pull? I don't know. Okay. I'm not gonna get too in my head about it. I'm just gonna try to read what I see. And then we'll see what it means. You guys. No, it's not it today. We're gonna look here first. I mean, this is already vague in itself, so I'll try to read it from here and then see what I can take from that. Okay, so I opened this to a page where it's teaching you how to, like, it's teaching a certain kind of certain. Why did I say certain? A certain spread. So the 3-card layout: past, present, and future. And immediately, when I looked at this, I was like, I pulled 3 cards. We'll count this as 1. I pulled 3, and I kind of got an idea of how I want to read it. Is that the right way to go about it? But anyway, as I'm saying, what? Anyway, it's a past, present, future. So I'm looking at it and I was like, okay, for some reason it kind of makes sense. Like, I got an idea. So we'll read it that way: past, present, and future. And because we're reading it that way, I'm not gonna open this yet. Start with this. Past. I mean, yeah, she's shooting arrows and shit. It's hitting the middle, but I'm kind of getting this idea of, like, this feels like competition. This feels like I had to do almost like you had to. Which perspective do I say it in? You or I? I'll say I. This is kind of giving like I had to fight for, maybe recognition, maybe to be seen. It's just like, almost like you had to put. Why am I saying you? Almost like I had to put in the effort. I felt like I had to do, like, all this shit, jump through hoops just to be recognized, just to be seen, just to be heard. It's kind of what I'm getting from this, because, like, in a competition, you're trying to win, right? You're trying to get the top spot, trying to win. That's sort of the vibe I'm getting from this. If I'm reading this as, like, a past card, I am kind of getting winner vibes, honestly. But also, at the same time, it's like, yeah, I'm a winner. Suddenly I'm thinking about imposter syndrome. I don't know if it relates. We'll check it out. But, like, I had to almost fight for my place in people's lives, to be recognized, to be seen. And I didn't know that I was already, like, worthy of all those things and more without having to fight for it. Yeah, there I was, actively fighting for it, pushing my way through, like, see me, notice me, hear me. We'll see. Okay, that's what I think. Now we'll read about it a bit. Oops. What is this paper? Also, I have this paper that I wrote on yesterday. Play pretend until your external catches up. Not relevant to this right now, but, Where's she at? 7 of diamonds. Effort. Okay, interesting that we're using the word effort here. It says effort. 7 of diamonds. Effort. Archery was a proper pastime for ladies and gentlemen, who often became quite good when they invest their time. Okay, I'm trying not to take this in the context of anything else outside of my past. Even though I don't know, does it change anything? That wasn't the intention I pulled it with. I had no intention when I pulled it, really. I was just pulling. But I feel like it makes sense with what I was saying earlier. Like this effort that I put in to be seen. I'm not gonna read too much into the meaning. I'll stick to that. But we're also gonna look it up. Jane Austen tarot deck. Okay, so diamonds, earth. That's not much help. I'm not finding much help. Mm, that is not much help. I'm not gonna waste much time. I'm a bit in my head, as you can see. But okay, gentle reminder to myself. No rules. No rules. Come back. Okay. Yeah, okay. Anyway, where are we at? The Magician in reverse. The idea that I got from this, if this is my present card, and this is just super like surface level reading, or trying to think about what it means, and not that serious. Don't be too in your head. What I kind of got from this, and I'm just taking this from the word the magician. Like, I am a magician. I am a magician. I'm magical. I am actively creating my reality. Ooh, chills. That's what I'm getting. I'm actively creating my reality. Um, I'm kind of getting the feeling that maybe it's in reverse because, like I said, maybe today's an integration day. Vibes like, I'm still a magician. That doesn't change it. But I just feel a little quiet up in here. I don't feel too mystical, magical, powerful right now. But I know I still am. It's just when I'm integrating, there's a little bit of a disconnect. And, I guess the point of that is to, like, bridge things from the days that I am have fully stepped into that power, and then have to bridge it with the days where I'm just like, disgustingly human. So here we are in the in-between. That's now. No, we'll read it first. King of Clubs or the Magician. Jane Austen makes magic with her pen at her writing desk, using her prowess to begin something new. Okay, I feel like it relates, like, yes, the magician. But I'm sticking to what I said. We'll Google. The Magician in reverse. I just Googled it and it makes sense. If this is my present card, that makes sense. In reversed position, the magician in tarot readings can indicate a lack of focus, potential manipulation, or a sense of being overwhelmed by external forces. It may suggest that one is not fully utilizing their skills and potential, or that they may be facing challenges in manifesting their desires. Like, it's not, doesn't go that deep for me. Or maybe it does, who knows. But honestly, the way I feel about it is just like, um, yes, I am actually having difficulty right now. I'm not, how do I say this? It just feels like I'm out of focus, for sure. Yeah, out of focus sounds like the right, um, word, phrase, phrase. Uh, because I've been, like I said, I've been in my head, um, having a hard time kind of integrating, because I'm too in my head. Just, it's difficult, like, to know that something, honestly, to know that something is really bound to be yours, and it's already yours, but at the same time, it's not physically here yet, and you can't rush it. I can't rush anything. I have to trust that it's just gonna happen when it happens. But yeah, it's sort of a difficult feeling to come to terms with, I guess. Just like patience. Patience is what I have to like work on for sure. And centering myself, coming back to myself, and everything that I've been working on, not allowing it to really be swayed by external forces. I don't know if any of this is still making sense, but okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere, I think. We're getting somewhere. It's making a little sense. I was a little too in my head earlier, but it's okay. Whew, it's cold. Anyway, on to the last. These two. Not sure what it is, but I'm getting. Maybe this is all in my head, but it's all in my head actually. Everything I'm saying right now, it's all coming from my head, but what is my head or my mind but a vessel? Whew! The fuck am I saying? Anyway, in the future context, it's kind of giving abundance. I don't know why. It's giving the dream life. It's giving comfortable, stable, like abundant. Not even just comfortable, abundant. There's something about the look in her face that's just very knowing, very I told you that you gotta see it. Like, she's got this very knowing look. It's almost just like, why are you even doubting? Like, I already know. Maybe that's the point. I already know. I don't know why I'm thinking of the chakras right now. And maybe it's because of the colors that I'm seeing. What, like the sacral and the heart? And the third eye? And the throat? I don't know what I'm on, honestly. I don't know how else to like take this. Like, that's what I'm getting, abundance. I don't have much words for it. Just like this very knowing look and this idea of abundance. Like, I guess what it means for me is just like, I already know. I already know this is where I'm heading. This is where I'm heading. Because it's already mine. And I'm going there. And I'm making things happen. Even when I don't know how it's gonna happen, I'm making shit happen. Even this trip. Oh, I have a chia seed. Ooh. Yeah. Sorry. Even this trip that I'm going on, literally zero ideas as to how I was gonna make it happen, but it's happening now. And the same goes for the trip I'm planning for July. I also don't know how that's gonna happen, yet I'm already in the mindset of like, yeah, it's already happening anyway. Like, I'm already going. Um, so it's just like, I guess, sitting in this knowing of the abundance that awaits. And I guess it kind of just like, I feel like it reflects back to like my present state. It's just, she's kind of looking at this girly being like, you know, I'm so out of focus right now, but like, hey, I already know. I think I'm out of focus because, like I said, like it's the impatience. I think just because it's so real, it's so close, but like it's just not here yet, and I can't force it to come any faster because like divine timing. I trust in that, but obviously I'm still human and I still have these moments and I'm still in my head sometimes. So damn, I feel like this spread was just a reminder for me. Okay, I'm listening. I hear it. I hear it. I have to, in relation to something I watched last night, like, I gotta let go. I gotta let go of my expectations and this need to control the outcome. Because the outcome is already everything I ever wanted, or even better. But I can't force my way to it. And I think it's because there are certain things that I want that I have no assurance of whether it's going to be part of my future or not. There's certain things that I really want, and I have to let go because whether it's part of my future or not, I am going to be okay. I already know it. I already know I'm going to be okay with whatever. And not even just okay. I'm going to be really happy. It's going to be so right for me. I already know what's coming is going to be so right for me that whatever it is that I wanted or that I want right now, whether it's there or not, I'll be fine. Because whatever is going to be there, I'm so sorry. Whatever is going to be there is going to be exactly what was meant for me. This is so weird. I am getting images in my head. This is so strange. It almost feels like it's relating to my dream from last night. And the thing is, I can barely remember my dream from last night. Sorry, I got super sidetracked with something that flashed in my head. Just the timing and the sensation, the feeling I'm getting right now. It's a whew, what the hell? What the hell is happening? Why am I feeling this way? I can barely remember my dreams from the past few weeks, guys. Actually, not barely. I cannot remember a single dream. I wake up and be like, what the fuck happened? Or I just wake up with, like, emptiness, blank. It's just like... But today was the first day in a while that I woke up with a... Just... I don't even remember my dream. I just woke up with this vague sensation of, like... I know what happened. I kind of remember, but at the same time, I can't put into words. I can't visualize it either. I can't make any outlines or structures of what happened because, like, I just have the feeling, and I can't even describe the feeling. I don't know if any of this is making sense because I can't actually tell you what happened in the dream because I don't remember. But while I was talking about this, about how what's meant for me is already my... I don't remember the exact words that I was saying, but like that at that moment where my face is kind of shifted was because this image flashed in my head. Maybe I don't really want to go into what I saw, but I saw a person, and it felt so familiar. It felt like I saw that scene, and for some reason in my head, I'm like, I think I saw that in my dream, and I can't even remember my dream, but I feel like I saw it in my dream. Anyway, are you trying to tell me something? I'm gonna let it go. let's finish this. Because, fuck, I made it to 40 minutes again. Three of Hearts, celebration. Oh, okay. 3 roses represent abundance, festivity, and accomplishment. Okay, okay. Right on the money with that one. And... 5 of Spades, betrayal? Did I read this wrong? In Sense and Sensibility, Lucy Steele appears sweet and kind, but her actions are treacherous. Oh, hold up. What? I'm confused. We gotta Google this. 5 of Spades. Generally signifies sneakiness, deceit, or a lack of integrity. It can also represent minor conflicts or arguments arising from a lack of open communication. Wow, I was so off with that. I don't know what to take from that. I don't want to be too in my head about this. And even if I was so off from that, there are no rules. That's what it meant to me, okay? But if people from the world of divination are gonna come at me for this, like, I'm sorry, guys. I know I don't know enough. I really don't. I'm not ever claiming to know anything. Yeah, I don't know where this whole video went, honestly. It's not a waste. It just went all over the place. I'll reflect more on this today, but I'll take a picture of that just so I can reflect further. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna get ready for work. And I'm gonna carry on with my life, my day. I don't know, I don't want to be too in my head over that. Yeah, I don't want to be too in my head over this. Okay, it's okay. That's alright. Not gonna shuffle this anymore. Cool. Strange time. We can't always have I don't know what term to use, but we can't always be up there. And now I'm on the middle ground. I'm very human today. Very much integrating. Very much just reflecting and applying learnings, I guess. Yeah. I love this thing, guys. It smells so good. Okay. That's all for today. As usual, if you watch this, I love you. If you don't, still love you. Because I love me. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you when I see you. Love you. Bye.